Hey, it's Joel, the 3D printing nerd, and in front of me here, there's the Nintendo Switch. And there's also a Nintendo Switch. And I had a contest going for these. A lot happened in the 2 weeks since I've had that contest. I actually crossed 100,000 YouTube subscribers, which is crazy. Let's announce the winner of this contest, and then let's talk about my 100,000 YouTube subscriber milestone and kind of what's going to happen from there. Okay, first, I wanted to show you what the Gleam interface looked like and what it's like to choose a winner, plus it proves that I didn't cherry pick anything. Go figure. You go to Gleam and you hit a button and it uses random.org to choose a random number, and then it randomly picks a valid entry. So this morning before I went to work, I went to Gleam and I picked a winner.
All right, here it is. This is the Gleam interface that you see right here. And you can see that there were 238,685 total entries. That's not the total number of people. That's just the number of entries. And there were things that gave multiple entries per thing. So this is how it breaks down to the different ways of.
Oh my goodness, you guys! This was before I had coffee in the morning. Just so you know.
Of entering. Let me move. There we go. Now you can see those numbers. That should be a little bit better. There's the numbers down there. Yeah, it was crazy. This was a fun competition. All right, we need to pick a winner. So we go to winners. And then, come on. One prize left with 248,410 possible entries. I'm going to draw a winner. It's going through random.org to use atmospheric conditions to pick Peter Ritchie. Peter Ritchie of South Shields, England, in the UK. Peter Ritchie, you, sir, have won the Nintendo Switch. And I will start an email, and you have 48 hours to respond to me. And your personal information here is blacked out, because this is a pre-recorded video. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Peter Ritchie, you're on call for 48 hours.
Well, there you have it. Peter from the UK, you were the chosen winner, and you have 48 hours to get back to me. Oh, wait, what's that? You got back to me? That's fantastic. Yes, Peter got back to me today and said, hey, Joel, this is awesome. Here's my shipping address. And I said, Peter, wait, you gotta pick which Nintendo Switch you want. Did you want the gray one, or did you want the one with the red and the blue Joy-Cons? And Peter picked this one. Peter, this Nintendo Switch is yours. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for entering the contest. Hey, you know what? A big thanks to everybody who entered the contest. A big thanks to everybody who played along. And I'm sorry, if you're not Peter, I'm really sorry you didn't win. I really appreciate you entering. Let's talk about this contest a little bit. It went through Gleam. There was a ton of entries. You guys were crazy. You watched the video, you subscribed, you shared it with friends. It was wonderful. I want to thank you for letting me run an awesome contest, and I've got another one coming up, and it's in relation to my 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and it's a thank you to everybody who's helped me reach this incredibly cool milestone, and I'll talk more about the milestone, what it means, the contest details itself. Once I finalize it, that contest, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it goes active next week. I can tell you that there are a number of prize packs that are sponsored by incredibly generous persons and corporations. There are going to be multiple winners of the contest. So how I'm going to run it is each sponsored prize pack itself will have a winner. I will be using Gleam again, and there will be a ton of different ways for you to enter the contest. I'm going to run the contest for between 2 and 3 weeks. It depends. I just want to give enough time for everybody to get their entries in. And then I'm going to throw a few surprises in for the entries. That should be a lot of fun. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shut the camera off. I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna upload it and make it go live as soon as I can because I want you guys to know about this. And please stick around for another cool contest coming up. And I've got some awesome content coming up. And shoot, I'm gonna be at Bay Area Maker Faire. It's just insane. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to ring that bell. A big thanks to my patrons and a big thanks to everybody who lets the ads play. Last but not least, don't forget to hug each other more because I love you guys. As always, high five.